Measures of central tendency, in which continuous type of frequency distribution and inclusive type of classes are given. We have to compute the value of median as well as quartiles, deciles and percentiles, the required values. Calculate median as well as Q1, Q2, Q3, P4 and P25 for the given data, for the following data. These are the marks of the students, marks obtained by the students and number of the students. This is marks. Means class limit 25 to 29, 30 to 34, 35 to 39, 40, 40 to 44, 45 to 49, 50 to 54 and 55 to 59. Inclusive type classes are given and number of the students are respectively 9, 17, 32, 24, 10, 5 and 3. For computing median or for computing quartiles, deciles or percentile, only 3 columns are required: classes, frequency and cumulative frequency. First frequency as it is 9, 9 plus 17, it becomes 26, 26 plus 32, it becomes 58, 58 plus 24, it becomes 82, 82 plus 10, 92, 92 plus 5, it becomes 97, 97 plus 3, 100. Total frequency equal to last cumulative frequency. These are the required and enough, necessary and sufficient columns. Only 3: classes or class limits, frequency and cumulative frequency. Now, here what is required? Computation of median, computation of Q1, Q2, Q3, P4 and P20. But the convenience purpose, as the space limitation is there, we compute only 2 measurements, in quartile Q1 and in percentile P25. Remaining all measurements you have to compute yourself at home. For this example particularly. Now Q1 is given by 1 and by 4. As quartile is required, in the denominator there is 4. If Q1, then there is 1 outside the bracket. If Q2, then there is 2 outside the bracket. If Q3, then 3 outside the bracket. Q1 means 1 n upon 4. See, if ungroup type of data is given, discrete type of frequency distribution is given, then there is n plus 1 in the numerator. But it is continuous type of data classes are given, therefore only n upon 4. Not n plus 1, but n upon 4. Observation or value. N means 100, 100 by 4 means 25. 25 observation or value. 25 is not the value of Q1, but the measurement which ascertained the value of Q1. This value we have to see in the column of CF up to 9, up to 26, up to 58, up to 82 and so on. Therefore this 25 lies within 26. Therefore this one is the Q1 class. Therefore Q1 lies in the class 30 to 34. Right? Now Q1 is given by the actual value of Q1, L plus 1 n by 4 minus CF upon F multiplied by C. This L is nothing, not the lower limit, but the lower limit point. Therefore, we have to separate 0.5 from this one. 30 minus 0.5, L means 29.5. CF, cumulative frequency, it becomes 9. Cumulative frequency of the previous class. Right? Frequency of the class 17. F means 17. C is 5. C means class interval or class weight. C. These are the inclusive type of class. 34 minus 29, 5. 39 minus 34, 5. 44 minus 39, 5. And so on. Right? Therefore Q1 equal to L plus 1 time n by 4 minus C upon F into C. L means 29.5 plus this is 25 minus 9 upon 17 multiplied by 5. Now 25 minus 9, 16 upon 17 multiplied by 5. 16 into 5. 16 multiplied by 5 means 80. 16 paisa 80 upon 17. 80 by 17 means 4.71. 29.5. L means 29.5. Subtract 0.5 from this value. Therefore, ultimately our answer will be 34.21 marks. If income is given, then rupees, thousands of rupees, lakhs of rupees, or whatever may be given. Height is given, inches or centimeter, whatever may be unit given to you. Now P25 we take here median, Q1, Q2, Q3, P4, P25 is required, but we calculate only Q1 and P25. Remaining all the measurements you have to compute yourself at home. P25 means 25 times n upon 100. If percentile is there, then it divides the added distribution into 100 equal parts and therefore 100 in the denominator. 25, P25 is required, therefore 25 is outside the bracket C. Right? N means frequency total 100. Substitute n equal to 100. Therefore 100 by 100, 1, 25 into 1, 25. Once again P25 lies in this class 30 to 34. Therefore P25 class is 30 to 34. Calculation is L. L plus 25 times n upon 100 minus CF upon F into C. Multiply by C outside the bracket C. C means class interval or class width of the respective class. Cumulative frequency of preceding the class. This is 25, right? Minus 9 upon 17. 9 means just above 70 of the particular class. 17. 16 upon 17 multiplied by 16 multiplied by 5. 16 5s are 80. 80 upon 17. 80 upon 17. Right? 80 upon 17 means 4.71, and addition of these two 34.21. Answer of Q1 and answer of P25 are similar, same answer, because function of Q1 and function of P25 we have seen so far that Q1 is equivalent to P25 and Q3 is equivalent to P75. Therefore, answer of Q1 and answer of P25 are same. We practice at home for quartiles, deciles, percentile. See, if exclusive type of classes are given instead of these inclusive classes, if exclusive classes are given 25 to 30, 30 to 35, 35 to 40, 40 to 45, so on, then no need to cut 0.5. Directly use in exclusive classes lower limit and lower limit point are same, but in inclusive classes we have to cut 0.5 from this value, and that is my 29.5. If exclusive classes are given 25 to 30, 30 to 35, 35 to 40 and so on, then keep it as it is. Keep it as it is. We practice at home of the exercise example, textbook, illustration, PDF or practice book, whatever may you have, right? Quartiles, deciles and percentiles. This is one of the important chapter, measures of central value or central tendency, because it is the basic, fundamental and foundation of the statistics. With the help of this chapter, we can compute measure of dispersion, measure of skewness later on. Okay, see you. Thank you everybody. Thank you very much. See you next time.